me back. It's interview number 27. Fucking
Yes, sir.
Tokyo's Revenge, Indie Sauce, The Angel, Munch. Fucking, you guys want to introduce yourselves? I'm bad with names. We got Slut over here.
Slutty Sonny.
Slutty Sonny. I'm calling my boy a slut.
He's a whore.
Where's Mez? Young Death Whip. Young Mez Death Weaver. There you go.
Young Dick Payne. Is your boy Dirty Gym Sock. And Muncho. And Indy 500.
You already know Indy 500, and we got the producer in the building.
D'Angelo. Done did it again.
My name's Angel.
Yo, I don't give a fuck how strong that mic is. I've never heard that nigga say anything louder than a whisper. That shit is not gonna work. Can you say? Can you speak one more time? But use your voice though. This nigga, he put the mic to his lips and didn't say anything. He just moved his mouth. He said D'Angelo. He said.
What's up, y'all? My name's Angel. Whole lot of wings and shit. Let's go. Whole lot of wings and shit.
Yes. Whole lot of wigs and shit. Whole lot of VC shit. Whole lot of shit.
So, yo, Munch. What is We Exist, bro?
Slave plantation.
In the making.
It is a movement that me and Indy came up with together. As soon as he got out of jail, and him put that shit together. Goddamn. We came up with some crazy shit.
We Exist is a movement to like put people together type shit, you feel me? Because like after I got out of jail, they 10 months for a whole bunch of bullshit or whatever. But goddamn, yeah, We Exist is a movement to put everybody together, like people who's like, you feel me, don't have no fan base or nothing to work with them and help everybody grind, get up type shit. Here to go, Muncho.
So when did you guys? How do you guys link up? How did this whole relationship come together? Now, did you know Tokyo before Indie Sauce, or did you meet Indie first? Like how? Nah. You gotta explain all this to me, bro.
I live in Tokyo.
Elaborate.
So, you feel me? This is before Indie Sauce got out of jail. I never thought Indie Sauce was getting out of jail. So people was like, yo, Indy's never coming home. I was just like,
but he back.
Yeah, I mean, he just popped up one day. I was just like, oh shit, you up?
Bam. Hell yeah, but like, Unseen, the producer and our engineer and shit.
Oh shit!
Shout out Outer Clan.
Yeah,
shout out Outer Clan. Shout out Unseen. He like when I got out, he said, "Yo, come to the studio. I'll give you a free session. I don't need you to meet somebody." You feel me? And I pulled up. I pulled up with Dre, and Dre. I pulled up by myself, and Munch pulled up with Dre. That's the first time I met him. And then we made the Brippin' song. That shit was pretty fucking fun.
Oh, that's a fucking old ass song.
That's some old ass song.
I hate all of my old music.
Bro,
Me too, bro.
I hate
crazy.
all of my old music. That's why I no longer exist on my SoundCloud.
Yeah,
we don't exist.
You take your best songs off SoundCloud, bro. I swear. I'll get in my car. I'll go to bump some of your shit. It'll be gone.
Bro, give me chocolate was a fucking banger.
Yeah, it'll be gone, bro. You took Protect Your Enemy off.
Give me chocolate was a banger.
That's on YouTube.
You don't want to listen on SoundCloud.
Yes, sir. That's where we're from, nigga.
Why
What?
his old shit on this fucking
Bro,
motherfucker?
stay taking music, bro.
I'm guilty.
I'll stop though. I'll stop.
I'm gonna keep getting
And then after we linked up and shit, then that's when we made Mental Kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
Mental
sir.
Kids.
Mental Kids was a crazy.
Mental Kids went crazy.
Yeah,
And, like,
that came from a sneeze.
But he told me
From
that
a
earlier.
stage.
I did not believe
Yeah.
we are.
Crazy.
Explain that shit.
I was
You
trying
gotta
to
hold
rap
the
some
mic
shit.
up
I was
to
trying
you.
to rap some shit, and I sneezed in the middle of what I was saying, and you try to restrain from the sneeze, and you say like some shit. Yeah, mine's was y'all had to
That shit legendary, bro.
and I got that nigga turned it into a
That ad lib is crazy. I think that shit is harder than mine. Literally.
Woo!
No, but no cap. That shit make me go every time I hear it in the background of Good Morning Tokyo. I lose my shit. Like, cause it's just me screaming like a psycho.
We don't scream, we yell.
Tell him
Yeah.
again. Tell him again. We don't scream. We yell.
Don't ever say I'm screaming.
Yo.
I ain't yelling, but like,
Factual. We don't scream. We yell. I like that.
So, when did you start making music? Like, when did you get into all this? When did you want to start pursuing this? And when did you realize that this was for you?
It was probably like middle school.
Like middle school?
You know, when it was around the challenge shit.
Bro, what was that? 2001. What year was
I was saying
that?
like some hot shit. Niggas like, yeah, you need to get into the studio.
Munch get freestyle. We be playing Red Dead.
Bro,
We
I
just be
played
freestyling.
the first time we linked up in the studio. I played much like 10 beats and he rapped like for like 10 minutes every single one of them. I had to. You remember that? It was me, you, and Fonzo.
Because I was hot.
Bro, no. Munch pulls up. He's like, bro, I got gas. Bro pulls out like CBD weed. Bro pulls out that Reggie. Bro's like, I got gas, and he's trying to match. And bro pulls up the worst weed I ever seen.
I never said I had.
Bro pulls out that CBD.
I was like, yo, I got some weed. I never said it was gas. He looked at it and he was like,
herb though.
what's wrong with it? You feel me? And I'm just like, I mean,
Yo, that is a funny.
She was like oregano.
Damn.
What's wrong with you?
But alright, so middle school, the challenge, all that shit.
That must be a different challenge. I don't know what's challenging you, nigga, but that shit. He said,
I can't do that shit.
nah, it was like, it'd be like
Yo, demons challenging you, nigga. Oh, my bad.
Nah, it's funny as hell.
Alright.
But where did your sound start to develop? Like, when did you start to
Oh, it
really?
took a while, my nigga. I started listening to all different types of music and just mixing it. What I got.
It's okay, I don't like that song anymore either. But when we recorded that shit, that was the hottest shit I ever heard in my life.
That shit was hard. We still had Shut the Fuck Up, man.
Oh my god.
That was like probably
The craziest song.
the craziest song.
For the time that we dropped
it took like days to work on type shit.
I was working, I mixed the fuck out of this. I went crazy on that song.
That song was dumb.
Like niggas was going and talking about like, bro, where is the song? Where's the song? Where's the song? You feel me? When it dropped, it did crazy, but I didn't really like my verse.
I mean, you have a habit of not liking your verses.
Nah, because it was the fact that, you feel me? It just, it was just like,
It's like, we record a whole ass verse, so text me a week later, bro. I don't like that
I ain't
verse.
for better.
Like, bro, we spent like hours recording that shit.
But I think that whole song is
Perfectionist,
just
though.
crazy. Shut the Fuck Up is one of the craziest songs we ever recorded.
Is that song still around?
It's somewhere on YouTube. Niggas,
It ain't on SoundCloud.
no. Nah, it hasn't been on SoundCloud.
I'll find that
Which
shit.
page it was on?
It was on Munch's page. And that shit was doing,
It
it
must
was doing numbers
Must
too.
took down like 20 songs.
That song was going up. We can't re-upload it now because it's like booth quality. It's like
Yeah.
144p quality.
I was saying we need to remake it.
We remix some shit like that.
That would be
We hit the
nice.
studio tomorrow.
All day.
You guys come to Charlotte?
Meth. Wait, what was the question you asked me? I didn't even hear what you asked me. Are we going to Charlotte? I don't live here. I'm going wherever he says.
Shit, we'll figure it out.
We're going to the Royal Hall. That's
I
on
don't
Royal
know
Hall.
what the fuck that is. Anyways.
What?
Oh, yeah. I've been there once.
Wait,
anyway.
where are we going?
That's Royal Hall, North Carolina.
What? Say that first word.
They got mad
I'm
at
not gonna do this.
Say the first word. Just say.
Rule.
ROUGHEAL. You say that's how you said. You were like roll. Ree said roll. Say it one more time.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm too hot to be playing.
So,
You said that shit crazy.
so you two, how to explain your backstory a little more? Because there's mad people who don't know shit about you. I know you came up in Winston.
Yeah.
You say I know you got kicked out of your parents recently.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much of your backstory you want to go into, but you want to give the people a little insight onto your life, essentially.
No.
That was a good answer.
What about you, Indy?
You about to do the same shit. I was about to be like,
No.
Shit, I'll say a little sign. Is any question you want to know anything?
Bruh, just talk about your backstory and shit.
Facts.
Just
Well,
talk.
shit,
Speak.
I
Let the
started
people know
rapping.
about you.
Well, I started rapping like my whole life type shit, but I took it serious like senior year. I got into like a big ass like a fight, and I put my song behind it, like all like types of shit like that. Then they got down, that shit just started to blow up. and that was the trash song. I recorded that on my phone. You feel me? I was in school. I used to skip every day. I went to Mount Table. I used to skip every day. I recorded trash. That shit hit like 250,000. Yeah, fucking fuck Tabor. You feel me? And then I met this dude named Advit. He used to be like an ex-fan.
That's bro.
That's brother.
He just makes memes now.
Yeah, he does.
He's hilarious. That nigga is ugly. I love him to death.
Yeah. And like, this shit was like 3 years ago, because that's when I made the trash song, and like he fucked with it, bro. And he just like show love. He kept reposting it, and that shit just blew up 250K. And after that, I got locked up, and I came out, and I met Munch, and then we met, like we did the We Exist movement. You feel me? And that just everybody come together.
How did you guys end up meeting?
Unseen. He put us together. He was like, yo, I got somebody, like, I want you to meet. He's fucking crazy with the rapping. And I came down, I met this motherfucker right here. You feel me?
I dapped that nigga up like I knew him for years.
Hell yeah.
He was like, why the fuck you touching me?
Ever since we've been brothers,
like, oh shit, what's up?
we've been through all types of shit, you feel me? Goddamn fights at cookouts, all types of crazy shit.
Yeah, I heard someone on the news.
Wait, you gotta explain what happened. This was nah, you can't. Alright.
This is my family.
Cut.
I feel bad for bringing it up.
He said, I heard about that shit on the news. You're crazy. Every other day, Munches is some crazy shit.
Bro.
2 days ago.
Yo, what is that photo you stomping on the kid's face on Instagram? Please explain that. Is that real? Is that real? He laid down. Is that for you guys like playing that shit?
It's real.
Is it real? What happened?
I stepped on his face.
Like he was you actually.
But
stepped
you
on
ain't
this
hurt
man's
him,
face.
right?
He stepped on his face. That shit hurt, bro.
He gently.
That's probably.
No,
He was held in midair in the picture.
So was that? Were you guys actually fighting, or was that planned? I'm curious. Don't make up some fuck shit.
This interview is over.
That's clip. I want a burger.
But
Real, bro.
Fuck.
How you gonna hate on me over me getting a plain burger?
That shit's nasty.
What type of shit is that? It's not
I want a burger. I fucking hate it.
Because listen,
That's a hamburger.
cheeseburger. But hear me out. Listen, the best way to find out how good a burgers at a certain place are is to get it plain, so that way you know whether or not the meat is bobo. Because you go to fucking McDonald's and they be have some dry
I
ass.
love them Impossible Burgers though.
What?
I never had. You never heard them
Nigga
shit?
just say that.
You heard them shits? Them Impossible Burgers?
A Mc Possible?
You don't know?
You don't know what a Burger King is, bro.
I don't. Bro, I've never even had them shit. It's like a veggie burger. It's like not meat.
Yo,
it's not even veggie. Like grow the meat in the lab.
Oh,
Bro.
Impossible? But that was in LA.
Yeah.
Hey, take this man to churches. Somebody take this man to churches. You ain't never been to church.
You don't need it.
That's like full of diabetes.
You don't need it.
I'm trying to 2020. I'm trying to eat healthy because I'm sick and tired of. Yo, y'all motherfuckers had to sing my song for me. That's awful. Like 4 bars in, I was dying.
You want a cigarette?
You said what? What do you say?
I can't answer that. I don't smoke cigarettes when people are look. No. Yeah, what you say? No further questions. Interview's over.
Drop my.
Plead the fifth. I'm not dropping your mic. This shit probably expensive.
Yeah, please don't drop my mic.
Nah, I'm playing with you.
I pay for that shit.
He said, ooh, that was his bank account. He said, ooh. That beat me. I feel you. I dropped my phone in the pit, but I gotta see if I almost lost my shit.
So explain kind of who we have on the couch here.
Alright.
A little better.
Slutty.
Because not enough people got.
I'm not offended. That's not an insult. For people who don't know.
So how do you get
that?
that? Are you a
Slutty?
slut? How do you get their name? You just be fucking a lot.
Yeah.
You busting
Take this
nuts?
mic from me.
Are you asexual like Tokyo?
I can't answer that question. But you know, back in my high school days, I did what I had to do.
Damn.
Took care of the dog.
You put ketchup on your eggs?
Nah.
Damn.
Whoever
That
does that
shit's good
shit
as
in
fuck. I'm
jail.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, facts.
Mad people.
You see the girl does that with the jail?
You don't put your fingers in the icebox, bro?
See, I don't know.
I put cheese in my eggs.
You don't fuck with that shit?
Cheesy eggs are crazy. Man.
Ketchup on your eggs.
Yo, I'm
Ketchup
gonna
and
put
cheese
y'all
on your
on.
eggs.
No, y'all need to get the
cheesy
cinnamon.
eggs.
It's the cinnamon.
I heard cheese.
What's that bagel shits, and
I
then
just go
some
for
Nutella.
fucking
All they gonna
food.
put like the shit, bro. Once you pop
That
that
shit
shit in
slaps.
the what's my call that shit? You smack.
We need a cooking show.
This one from
You don't want that smoke. You don't want that smoke.
Who you Chef Lunch and Chef Tokyo?
Yo,
what are you cooking?
What are we cooking?
No, I can't cook.
Right.
Meth.
Man,
We're cooking meth in the kitchen. Like a literal kitchen.
I'm gonna be there.
Yo.
Yo, so on some serious.
Upset people when they watch this. They're gonna be like, all Tokyo does is talk about meth.
Yo, but on some music shit, bro. When
I'm
did
meth addict.
how did this start? How did you in Tokyo come together?
He DM'd me like back when I had like 1,000 followers. I didn't really see it, but like as soon as like I started going up, I went back in my DMs, started reading everything, and I saw his name pop up. So I started talking with him more, and then started forming a deeper connection.
Family. I think I found out. Damn, I don't remember. I think we were supposed to both be on Bugs' project, and I think you thought when you first DM'd me. I think I DM'd you like a bit before, not even that long before the project started getting into work. And then you did a song with Bugs, and then you saw me on the track list, I think, and that's when you messaged me. Yeah, and then from there we started talking, and that's brother. Me and him have really, really bad habits, like playing video games for like 17 hours at a time. Like it's bad, like it's really
Man,
bad.
you stayed up all night.
Yo,
grinding
but
Red
bro,
Dead.
you would think it's as bad as me and Munch when we play Red Dead. It's different. Me and Sonny, we used to play Monster Hunter, and we would play that shit. Yeah, we would play that shit for like 17 hours at a
Do
time.
not play that.
Monster Hunter, niggas don't know about Monster Hunter. If you ain't never played it on Wii, you ain't never.
Bro, if you didn't play Monster Hunter for the PSP, you're like,
Yeah, fine.
for real. Monster Hunter is crazy.
Tokyo, don't play that expansion, bro. You're gonna get sucked back in.
Bro,
That expansion.
we was just talking about it. Me and Sonny was literally just Iceborne.
Yes,
I
that
need
shit
it.
is deep.
I need it.
They've
I need
added
it.
so fucking much.
Oh my god, I know.
So,
Meth. That's meth. This is why I'm following this. Like I can't support a crackhead. And then there's Bash.
You wanna pass the mic over?
Yes, sir.
You guys can talk about. You talked briefly about how you guys got linked up. You going a little more in depth on it?
Yeah. So
Damn, you about to die.
as usual, you know, regular day, posted some shit on Instagram because you know you promote music when you're only at like 100 followers on SoundCloud and stuff like that, you know. So you got your little fan base and stuff. You know, try to build a more like personal connection to our fans because they are the ones that came first, so they already get the utmost respect.
Right.
Straight up. So with that, I get a DM. I guess it was like after I just uploaded like this one song, like probably like a week ago. I get a DM. It was like, "Yo, you go hard." It was him, right? It was him. And yep. I was like, "Yo, I appreciate it," and stuff like that. Woo woo. We actually chopped it up over the phone, and come to find out, we was both from like our hometown. So
Yeah.
So with that being said, we started connecting more. I telling him about my life story and stuff like that. I was living with my grandma at the time, and you know he was actually from like different locations. Always remember like calling him and be like another month later he's like somewhere else. So I was like, yo,
Having me homeless do that.
bro, we used to play. We was on that Xbox.
Yes, sir.
We was on that Xbox playing like Splinter. I don't know.
Yo.
Wildlands.
Yeah.
That Tom Clancy game.
Yes, sir.
We was playing that.
I play a lot. I play more video games than I make music. I'm so sorry.
Bro.
To my fans, I am so sorry.
Yeah, our connection actually grew. He was telling me about how he wanted to make this cult called Graveyard. And before it was Graveyard, and Munch put in the angel numbers, which is like that's the biggest thing I've seen on the internet yet. It was literally like
GR444 VEYARD. We replaced the A's with fours. To this day, I still do that low key. Munch got his 44 tie on his neck. My niggas got 3/4 tatted on their torso, push me in the sky like a voice scope. Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Shout out, shut the fuck up, man. That song is so good.
So I think the next person we met was Young Pink. Star Boy.
I love that kid, bro.
My nigga.
That's how what we did. We sat in the group. It was me, Maz, Bunch, Pink, Bugs, and Clifford, and we just started acquiring people over time. And we just found people of common interest that were like super talented, and we went from being like a couple of kids just with music to literally being like crazy super in the underground. You know, we was like crazy. It was like Graveyard and VC were like running shit all in the underground. It was crazy. You know what I mean?
Isn't everyone's bio? Everybody's bio.
No,
it wasn't.
Like literally.
I
I remember the time we ran Icy
Narco.
Oh yeah,
Remember that?
That shit in his bio.
So Icy Narco. I'm not gonna speak down on nobody because I don't know niggas like that. I'm sure I want to know niggas like that. But Icy, after we was going crazy and we've been going crazy on the ground for a bit, moving the 444 shit all over the internet. Out of nowhere, this nigga Icy Narco was 444 in his bio, and we ran him out of that shit. Like literally 30 minutes, thousands of comments. Like running on his shit.
L clown emoji.
Clown.
Clown. You define that as tape.
And I was
He didn't hit nobody up. He didn't say I fuck with y'all.
And then next day that shit was out his bio. Next day that shit was gone.
Who was the other nigga that Ron Dexy nigga who tried to steal our shit, bro?
I think Ron Dexter hit me up a while ago. I asked my DMs, but I think Ron Dexter hit me a while ago. I don't know nothing about him.
I just steal a whole bar and they give no credit.
Who?
Yo,
Wait, what?
Ron Dexter.
What bar did he take?
I don't know. I wasn't there for it.
What was the verse in that he took from?
It was from Caution.
Caution.
Yeah, that song's still to this day crazy as fuck. Sonny had me rapping about MySpace bitches for months after that.
Open up a MySpace chick with a MySpace blueprint, driveway,
Fuck on the same day.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
That was the hardest shit I've ever heard.
Go back. OD throwback. Damn. Yeah, a lot of good memories back in the day.
For real.
Those are the days, looking.
Those are the vintage eras.
For the vintage era. For real. But, so that's how, like, everybody became acquainted. Combi, over there, with the braids, my man's, has also been around since, like, 1005.
Yeah,
I don't really talk a lot.
Yeah, this family right here, you know.
Yeah, you want to switch spots? Try to get closer. Hey, it does matter. It does matter.
Yeah,
Go ahead, bro.
but,
I'm
Love
Drew,
you shit too.
just reset the camera.
oh yeah.
We'll keep talking, just reset the camera. But yeah,
It's
keep
okay,
going.
if you had a mad jump cuss, we just be talking, we just joke around that.
Fine now.
Bro,
It's
just
alright.
keep going.
But,
They're gonna start saying gay shit. I'm gonna head out.
sexy ass forehead.
Here we go.
So, basically,
Oh, he out. He's too smack for this.
for sure,
You guys want to say a little bit?
that nigga definitely wants to go investigate that toilet sound.
Just trying to make sure we
I'm never coming back. But yeah, so that caught me a long time ago. Long time ago. I think it was through Cliff.
Yeah.
Well, I know you were in the community.
Everybody. If you haven't worked with Cliff,
You might have been around. He was with Cliff back in the day. Shout out Mila. Shout out Mila. Legend, Slim Dog.
I'm proud of everybody.
I'm proud of everybody in the community. Everybody going up in their own way.
I don't really got too much to say.
Yeah. But yeah, that's like family. Right now, like, that's the only thing I'm pushing. 444. Like, that's shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Much of me exists now, but he still got a tat on him. He still rep his family.
That was the first thing.
Yes, sir. And it's gonna be that way till the day I die.
I was about to get it.
I already got mine. I got mine different though. On this finger, I got so basically I get black dots to represent moons. So, or I got black dots to represent either moons or planets. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 dots on this finger. That's a 4, 4, 4. And then moon or planet, and then timeline into a star. I have shitty ass hands. These shits hurt. Moon. And then this is represents the planet. It's a fire. Hell on Earth. You know, but I represent it with just black dots. Because obviously I don't got big difference about whole planet on.
What other tattoos you got?
Just hand
Just
tattoos.
those?
But these shits were so painful to get. Finger tattoos are mad. You have yeah. The You see, but at least your shit's the closer it gets to your fingernail, the more the pain increases. Literally like times 10.
That's all bone.
That's that's bone and nerve. That shit hurts. But
this shit, bro. You ever like from my headset? You ever like plug your ears and like eat cereal or something, and you hear that shit?
wait,
Like,
what?
You ever like hear yourself chewing or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
Like that's exactly like it just. You heard it in my. I heard it in my head. Dude, drilling in my head. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
It was like someone just drilling my shit, bro. It was like
Pause.
yo, hell yeah, it was
He's
worth
back
it.
on the
Pause.
scene. I'm gonna pass it to him.
What
He's
happened?
back.
You
Nobody
back?
else heard him say he just thought someone was drilling shit. Don't look at me like that. He said that shit.
Thinking about it like that.
You just gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to say pause. Hey. We was vibing.
Yeah, we was chilling. Where the fuck you
Don't
go?
look at me.
I had to use the yo, mind your business.
Yeah, to go run.
What?
No.
Niggas is, look how this nigga's looking at you. He said, I am sick and tired of these niggas. This is funny. But,
Shit, what about the angel? You ain't said shit, bro.
he doesn't speak.
About the angel.
Look, you gotta give him 2 microphones. This nigga don't be speaking.
Put the camera on his face.
What's up, man?
Look at him.
Stuck like
This nigga zooted.
Look, 2 microphones and you still can't hear this nigga.
Yo, comedy roast this man. Let's just.
What you want to know, bro? What you
I
want to know?
about you, bro. All about you. What's your shoe size?
My shoe size?
You feel like
9.5, 10.
May as well ask this man what
when you start making beats, bro? How do you meet Munch? How do you produce some of the most fire shit in existence?
I started like 3 years ago, something like that. I was just fucking around on GarageBand at the time. And
You
then-
making garage band beats?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
way
You start
back,
anywhere,
way
though.
back. Yeah, hell yeah. And then eventually I got Logic. I could do way more with Logic and all that. Started engineering some on top of the beats. And then I met Munch and Indy in like June of last year, honestly.
Yeah, these niggas put up to my homeboy house, right? And I was zooted. But I was making a steak. I was making steak.
You don't even know.
I was making steak, and y'all niggas came over.
That's not how I met you.
Yep. Oh, the truck shit. It was the truck
Some
shit.
weed in the sheep's parking lot.
Yeah, we were fucking sheep.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Parking lot. And then, but then we pulled up over there, blazing shit.
I was making steak.
Oh, yeah,
That shit was real.
You was working over there? Where? At the Sheets place? You making? I'm confused.
No, I said I was making steak.
At Sheets? Like what?
Nah, you just outside.
What the
Sheets
fuck
steak.
are you talking
You said you was at the Sheets parking lot making steak.
I never said that. That doesn't even sound like something I would say. Like,
You said you was making steak somewhere.
I said I was making a steak when they came over with Blake's house.
Oh, I thought you said something about parking lot. What the fuck?
Yeah, nah, that's how I met them.
Oh, okay. Got you. Keep going, bro. I'm shut this up.
He's stuck like a bull.
That was lit.
But yeah, like, really the first time we ever chilled, me, Munch, Indy, and Slim, we were over at this dude Blaze's apartment, and I walked right in, and Munch was in there, he had some steak, he was like, yo bro, you want some steak? I was like, hell yeah, bro. And we just got smacked, and I played some beats, like I had a bunch of beats on my laptop, I just played all of them shits, and like Munch and Indy both were fucking with them, and then we started working right after that. All summer we've been working.
Bro, all summer there was not a day that we did not.
Yeah,
we worked,
That
we
was
traveled,
we were doing shit like
and we
crazy.
networked.
That's
We was
important.
in a fight.
That was the main thing, was network and travel. We spent a lot of time, and we met a lot of new people,
Hey, Andy, tell me
and
about
opened up a lot of.
Tell about the chicken fight.
the chicken fight.
What?
That's how you gotta do it. Don't throw the
This
chicken.
nigga was hungry.
That's not true. I told Munch to call me to get a plate.
And then some shit went down, these little college ass niggas. Can I got jump? But then Munch came,
I stole one of them.
he stole one of them
He
niggas.
stole one. I ran up there. Wow.
Yeah. And that shit escalated. We can't talk about the rest.
Yeah, we gotta spend a whole summer together and do some crazy shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Already.
Well, shit, man. I'm real probably just use the camera audio. No one talked to the mics this whole shit. So I'm just gonna use the camera audio.
Fucking dope.
We was just talking, but
That's all I gotta say.
yeah, man. Anybody want to add shit? We covered a lot.
I think that's.
Anybody want to add shit?
Yo. Any shorties with pretty toes? Let me know. I said what I said.
What's your favorite toenail? Like color?
Oh man.
Get in deeper.
I prefer white.
Say it.
White's nice. White and black, nigga.
Say it like you hate blacks.
White.
What he said? What he said? He said.
Real talk for anybody viewing this. These people you see upon you, bro, this is another change. These people actually use their power to make something. You need to look into these people and change your life. A lot of these people have came
But don't
from
be
nothing.
like me though.
I mean, you're not like, doing crazy shit, but you feel me? Like, these people have made it, bro, from nothing. From nothing to something, bro. Look at these people. See what's upon you.
We don't compete with anybody else but each other.
Yo, that's crazy because this shit is like kind of low key historic right now. How many interviews you had? Like you said you don't talk to nobody.
One with Sky. I don't talk to nobody, but I have one with Sky. But it's like super, in the Sky podcast. That's bro. But it's not. It wasn't a video interview. It was an audio. It was an audio interview.
So we
it
got
was like super low key. It was a long time ago. But I love Sky. Shout out Sky. But like really as an interview, like because it was like super low key. It was my first interview.
So we got Tokyo's Advance first on camera interview after you started to pick up. We got an interview with Munch and Indie Sauce before the shit picks up. We got an interview with legendary Angel.
Yes, sir.
And then we got an interview with my man Slut.
One second.
Why are you whispering, bro?
Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga.
He's right. You sound like a slave owner. Come here, nigga.
We got e-thoughts in the building.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. Anybody got anything they want to add before we wrap this bitch up?
I said what
Final
I said.
words.
So I'm vibing.
I think my man ended on a high note with that.
Yes,
one.
sir.
I don't know how to make the burger again.
What the fuck was that? Yo, cut that shit right there. That's how we ended the interview. That's it.
Let's go.